Okay, so the message coming through today is I saw a vision of my totem for divine rescue. So there's a divine rescue of sorts at hand here. And I just saw my totem for letting go. So letting go, coming back into that 0 point. I saw my totem for like staying in the present moment as a means of ascension, as a means of embodying your higher self. I'm seeing like move forward at a slow, steady pace. I'm seeing the second one up from the slowest. So just sort of gliding along. I'm seeing my tone for you are divinely protected. And you are undigging yourself successfully as well. Okay, anything else before I close this off? I'm seeing not to beat yourself up throughout this process. I'm seeing my tone for TikTok. So some of you guys might be influencers. Some of you guys might be called to make videos. I'm seeing the Arcturians are assisting. Okay, I'm seeing a padlock, like a combination lock. And I'm seeing it unlocked. I'm seeing a doorknob and somebody opening a door. So you're moving through a door here. Whatever this is, it's moving you through. Unlocking something and moving you through. I don't know, they're showing me TikTok again. I'm not sure why that's significant. It might only be significant for some of you. Some of you guys might have a breakthrough on TikTok. Either that or you starting a TikTok will open the door. For some of you guys, it doesn't have anything to do with TikTok at all. But they want to mention that for some of you. Now I'm seeing the my tone for you are a multi-talented person. You have many, many talents. And I'm seeing the shovel again, so that's digging yourself out successfully. And I'm seeing the puppeteer. So this is like that energy of like, you know, the powers that be, right? The puppeteering. So you're either, they're helping you through something connected to that. And then I'm seeing my tone for a master manifester. So if you're called to the master manifester path, you have likely already passed the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory test. You've already been tested and passed. You're true and you're just. You're always going to make the right choice, the choice that's in alignment for the higher good. And you're learning to stay in the present. You're learning your awareness, I should say, of the fact that everything's already in its abundant state. All you have to do is align to it, right? You're on that path. And there, I'm seeing the flashlight, the way will be shown. So I'm feeling like you sort of like manifested this already, and it's coming to fruition. And I'm seeing the mouse. Steer clear of any lack mentality. And I'm seeing presence again. Presence is the key. Now, that doesn't mean you want to shove down your feelings. If your feelings come up, feel them fully and sort of watch them go by as you stay present. Sort of like your feelings, and they can't hinder you anymore. The past can't hinder you anymore. And by you not resisting them, they're not persistent, right? It's sort of like, say you're sort of in the flow, you're doing well, you're in that groove, you're staying in the 0 point for the most part, and then you have a fear come up. Instead of being like, oh great, now I'm derailed. I had that fear. Or, oh great, now my emotions are out of whack. Great, now I'm not in alignment anymore. Don't allow that to fool you. You can have those thoughts and those feelings and still stay in alignment by using non-resistance, by allowing them to come up, feel them fully, but you're in the observer. So you're like, oh yeah, that's the old stuff going by. Okay. Feeling it fully, but you're not tricked into thinking that that's going to affect you anymore. You're like, even that can't affect me now. I am so sure that everything's already here for me that I'm not really going to be fooled by any of that anymore. And now that you don't see your intense emotions and your fears as breaking your alignment, you're not trying so hard anymore. It's easier for you to let go. Okay, just give me, I'm saying light bulb moments are coming in to lead the way. Okay, show me one more before I close this off. They're saying, yeah, go easier on yourself throughout the process. That's going to be key. Again, it's like non-resistance, right? When we're so hard on ourselves, it blocks our forward movement, as opposed to seeing not being perfect or seeing anything like that, sort of like the other stuff I was just explaining. You're like, oh, okay, that's the old stuff coming up. Okay, I forgive myself. I'm letting it go. I'm going to stay in that observer, feel the feelings fully, and let it go by. But I hope that helps. I'm sending lots of love, and I will talk to you soon.